Welcome back to another week of Bible study. Lesson 8 in your Sabbath School Quarterly, and we're talking about ministering like Jesus. Our memory verse this week summed up how Jesus felt about the work he was doing. Matthew 9:36 says, "But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion for them, because they were weary and scattered, like sheep having no shepherd." Matthew 9:36. If you've ever worked personally with the homeless, with refugees, or with the elderly, you'll see needy people who can't help but melt your heart with compassion too. Mingling with others, not just in crowds, but one-on-one, enabled Jesus to see what their needs were, making them feel comfortable accepting his help when it was offered. Yes, it was love and compassion that drove Jesus to such untiring service for others. And that same love must be a part of our witnessing today. We will be like salt of the earth that Jesus talked about. We will also be a light to those around us, reflecting Jesus, the light of the world. Let me read a couple of verses here to show how we are like salt and light. The first one's in Colossians 4:6. "Let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer each one." Colossians 4:6. It mentions speech here, so our words are important, aren't they? And then in Philippians 2:15, "that you may become blameless and harmless, children of God without fault in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world." Philippians 2:15. Sounds like our actions count too, don't they? So let's be salt and light for Jesus. We too can flavor and brighten the world by ministering like Jesus did, in our words and in our actions. Tomorrow we'll see how Jesus treated people. So join me again here on Facebook at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time, and so we'll see you then.